have to like be aware, like, oh man. But you'll feel it. You'll feel when people are energy vampires. You can feel that because you'll feel lethargic. I mean, look, some signs when people are energy vampires or people are stealing your energy, or if you have people that they're only interested in what you can do for them, and if you ask to do something for you, they act like you're bugging them or you're like it's a big thing. They only call you when they need something. They're only around when you can benefit them. They talk about themselves more than they talk about you. They always want to be in your shine, but when something happened, they're nowhere to be found. And then when something good, they come back around. Those are people that are stealing your energy. You gotta be careful of those people. Look, the bottom line is this. This is tough, man, but this is the truth here. If you want to go where you want to go, you can't have people around you that don't believe in you. Repeat that. If you want to go where you want to go, you cannot have people in your surroundings that don't believe in you. What do I mean that don't believe in you? If you have a dream or a goal and they know this and you talk about it, yet they'll give you an excuse and they'll tell you why it can't happen, why it won't happen. Those are the people you have to get away from, man, because they are poisoning you. First of all, they don't believe in you. Second of all, they can subconsciously hack you. What do I mean by that? Because when they don't believe in you, their subconscious mind doesn't as well. Their subconscious thoughts can affect your subconscious, which can stray you off your goal. Because subconsciously, they don't see it because they've been programmed. So I'm not telling you, hey man, because most of it is our family. I'm not telling you to go annex your family and cut them off. What I'm telling you is you have to either work in silence, zip, or find tribe members, like-minded people like you that you can express yourself and talk to, and they can be supportive of you. Otherwise, you have to, because if you open your mouth, they're gonna do it, and that means sometimes that means having a what you call a lonely life. Sometimes you have to do this. Sometimes you have to go missing, man, for like a couple years. You got to get off the map so they don't see you, so you can build yourself. Because if you stay around those people, they're going to drag you down. So sometimes you got to sacrifice. You got to go missing in action. You got to go miss. You got to go MIA. That's what awakened people do. Most awakened people, when you're getting awakened, you go MIA. People start dropping off like boom, 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 boom. Yeah, not everyone came from the same place. We're all different, right? So, we talk about the subconscious mind a lot. We talk about resistance a lot, but those are all very powerful. But your biggest blocks are the people, right? Your closest friends, man. The people around you. Those could be your biggest blocks, because what happens is, this is the way I see it. This is how I see life. This is my philosophy on life and people, and stuff I'm going to put in the book to help you guys. And this is something I learned. Every single person is terminal. You ever heard of disease when someone says you're terminally ill, you got terminal this, da da da? Every person is terminal. No, none of you will ever get out of this alive. We're all going to the same place. We come here, you're going to be born, you're going to grow, and you're going to die. One day it's going to happen. You and I, we're all going to the same place. Now, after death, open up, reincarnation, all that. But until then, okay, so you're here. So you have to look at big picture stuff. So when it comes to people, one thing you will learn as you go on this journey is that there are people that will come into your life for reasons, for seasons, for teachings. Those three categories. And you have to be able to be the smart guy to know which is which. Because that's important. Because when you know which is which, then you can let it go so you can go into your next season. And if you look around, if you look at life and nature itself, it works that way. There's a season for everything. There's seasons: winter, spring, summer, fall. Fruits have seasons. Look, everything is etched in how nature works, and the same thing with human beings. So you have to be able to master, okay, this person served her purpose or his purpose. It's time for me to level up and move on. The mistake we make, though, is we get attached to these people, and it's because of our ego. The ego wants that survival need or that emotional need, and that's where you mess up. So that's how I see things. I love people when they come into my life. I love them when they leave my life. It's the same principle. I don't get attached to anything or anyone because I know how this game works, and that's how it works, guys. So, but many of you, you sit and you worry, you cry, and I say to myself, like, why are you crying? Why are you mournful? I mean, we're all going to the same place, man. It's not the end. This person served their purpose. You're making this emotional damage to yourself. You're the one that's taking this and making it personal, and that's what it's all about. So it includes your mother and my father, everybody. Yep, we're all here. Let's think about people, guys. And each person that came here, they came here to fulfill a part as well. They have a role to play. Everyone's playing a role, man. Some people are going to come in your life, they're going to play the hero. Some people are going to play the villain. Some people are going to play your prosecutor. Some people are going to play the hater role on you. Some people are going to play the fan role. Some people are going to be your supporters. Some people are going to be your haters. They are playing their roles.